Hey guys, it's Tash here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally back with another beauty video. I feel like every now and then I love to incorporate some kind of beauty video on my channel, and just recently I really wanted to pick up some new makeup bits. I wanted to try a couple more high-end bits and I felt like my makeup game was lacking a little bit, and there were some products that I was really wanting to try. For my birthday I got a John Lewis voucher from my sister. I feel like with John Lewis they do so many really good high-end brands, so popped into the John Lewis at Blue Water, picked up some bits that I've really been wanting to try, and I just thought I would come and do a first impressions video for you guys to let you know my thoughts, and also at the same time answer some assumptions, as why not, to just make it that little bit more interesting. So if you are excited for this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and come subscribe, hit the subscribe button if you don't already and you enjoy what you see. So this is the finished look. I'm filming the intro after I've completed the makeup look, and let's just say I'm really happy with how it's turned out. The products I'm testing out today is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now, I'd heard so many good things about this product. I mean, you guys know I'm a big fan of Ellie Darby, watch her religiously, and she swears by this product. Like, she could not rave on about a product more. This is like her holy grail, and it just was time I tried it out. It is a little bit more on the pricier side, but as I said, thought I'd treat myself this month as I had that gift card. Just heard a lot about Charlotte Tilbury at the moment and really wanted to try that out. And to go along with it, I really wanted a new high-end foundation. Just really wanted to try out a new foundation to, again, switch up the makeup game. Don't get me wrong, you guys know I'm obsessed with my Primark foundation, which is like my everyday wear, but I just thought I'd treat myself. I went for the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, as I went in and said I'm still looking for something that's quite full coverage, and she said this is their most full coverage foundation, as well as still giving that nice lightweight glowy skin, which is what I was looking for. She did colour match me and went for the shade 3 Neutral, as you can see there. Yeah, really excited again about this foundation. And then lastly, the products that we will be testing in this first impressions is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Need I say more about this? I'm sure it is in most people's makeup bags. It is definitely a holy grail for a lot of people. I really needed a new powder that was really just gonna like change up the makeup game. I feel like a good setting powder really can make a base, really can make your makeup last, and that's what I was looking for, so I definitely had to get my hands on it finally and give it a try. So if you are excited to see how these products turn out, my first impressions of them, my opinions on them, what I think of them, then please do continue watching, and without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. We are a little bit more zoomed in than usual because I thought I'd keep you zoomed in so you guys can actually see the products. Excuse my messy bum, by the way. I thought I'd shove that up also just to like have my hair out of my face. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Now I'm so excited about this product. Oh my god, I'm just literally so excited to try this. The packaging is unreal. So yeah, I'm just going to use this as sort of like my moisturizer, and also as just like my primer, as I've heard it's really good as a primer to go on before you put the foundation on. And yeah, I've just heard that it does wonders for your skin, so you know what, I just had to pick it up and I'm so excited to try it. So this is what I'm just going to put on as a first product onto my skin. I'm guessing it's the kind of product where you probably don't need a lot on the first go. I'm actually going to use like the product that's on the lid, 'cause you know there's always so much that comes on the lid. Don't want to waste it. This stuff's a little bit pricey, but if it's good, then I'm not mad about it, okay? But it's actually a thicker consistency than I expected. It smells really nice. Rub that into the skin, just like a primer, I guess. And yeah, that amount was really generous amount. It's fully covered the whole areas of my skin. Oh yeah. I feel like where it's that thicker consistency, you do really feel like it's gone into your skin nicely. It does feel like it's moisturized it. I definitely feel a lot more hydrated, like my skin is already looking a lot brighter and fresher. Don't you think? I feel like it's already giving me that bit of like a natural glow. Like I do actually already feel a lot better about how my skin's looking. Really happy with that product actually, and I guess it will just be the test now of how the foundation goes on top of it. Onto the foundation. Again, the packaging is unreal. Wow, I'm obsessed. Also in today's video I got a set of new brushes for Christmas, so I'm actually going to try these out. They are number 7 brushes. Now, I'm usually a beauty blender gal when it comes to foundation, but I know a lot of people work really well with a brush, and I really wanted to try one, so I thought, new foundation, I'm gonna try a brush. If it fails, maybe I'm just supposed to stick to a sponge, but I'm gonna attempt it today, and yeah, I'm really excited to try a new foundation. Yeah, when I tried this in the shop, it went onto my skin so nicely, just like so seamlessly. It really did have that airbrushed effect, so I'm really excited to try it today. Again, I'm gonna go with the fact that you probably won't need a lot of this, fingers crossed anyway, because again it's a little bit on the pricier side. We want it to last, but maybe I'll just do like 2 pumps. We'll brush it in, see how it goes on with the magic cream underneath. Oh my god, I've totally forgotten. How have I already forgotten to answer the assumptions? Let me answer one. Assumption number 1 is you're pretty confident, hence the fact you can vlog in public. Now, I would say to an extent that is true. I would also say doing YouTube has also made me a lot more confident. So in school, was the pretty shy type. I'm the sort of person that I am shy in new situations when I come to meeting new people. It really just depends on the situation. If I know it's someone that I will get on with really well, like someone that I know we have similar interests in, I can find it really easy to be confident and be really chatty. But yeah, obviously at the beginning of starting YouTube for everyone, it's hard to gain that confidence. I feel like, yeah, just putting myself out on the internet anyway gained me a lot of confidence. I became so much more confident talking to a camera, which it sounds crazy, but it's actually so hard at the start to just talk to yourself and talk to the camera. But yeah, I've got better at that, more natural at that. When I first started vlogging, I remember I took my camera to Blue Water and I was gonna do sort of like come shop with me and Misguided, and my boyfriend kept being like, right, you need to vlog now, you need to vlog now, and I found it so hard I literally just couldn't do it. Then the next time I decided to vlog, I just pushed myself. I think it might have even been when I was going on holiday, vlogged going on holiday, and that's sort of where I became more confident. Once I started vlogging out in public, it was kind of it for me. That one first push kind of helped me to be more confident in doing it more often, and now yeah, I'd say I'm pretty confident. I can vlog on my own in public. When I went to London the other day, I just got my camera out in London Victoria and on Oxford Street, and I just vlogged on my own. At first I do kind of have to like psych myself up a little bit. I have to kind of be like, hey, right, 3, 2, 1, like you don't know any of these people, just do it, who cares what anyone thinks. Then once I'm kind of like in the motion of it, I just start chatting away. I'm more thinking about what I want to say than what people are thinking or what people are looking at me. So yeah, I would definitely say YouTube has helped me gain more confidence. I would definitely be more confident now to meet new people. I'm definitely a lot more confident in many aspects. It's just having the confidence in myself sometimes for some things. Sometimes I can just lack that confidence in thinking I can do certain things, when it's like realistically it's like I need that confidence to push myself. But yeah, thank you for your assumption. I hope that answers it for you. Just know I can be shy in some situations, and in others I can be very confident. Let's pop on the foundation. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm gonna look into the mirror. That is the foundation all blended on. I'm happy with it. I do actually think the colour is really nice and really matched to my skin tone. I'm obviously got quite a light skin tone. She did ask if I wanted it to my natural skin tone or my tan, but I usually tend to just go for my natural skin tone. and I'm really happy with how it's gone on the skin. I do feel like it is a very nice coverage. Like, I feel like those couple of pumps that I just did has really covered the skin nicely. You can't see any redness. I also had a little spot down here which you can kind of see slightly a little bit. Then with concealer on top, I think will be fine. I'm actually really happy with the use of the brush. As I said, this was a new attempt for me using brushes again with foundation, and I'm actually really happy with the number 7 foundation brush. I do feel like the foundation has given that sort of airbrushed effect, like it has gone on really smooth and seamlessly. I really like it, and I do feel like the magic cream has helped to give the foundation that glowy, dewy sort of effect. Would I recommend? Yeah, I would. I do think it's worth the money. I mean, obviously we need to see how it holds out for the whole day, but I'm happy with that purchase so far. I am happy with how it's looking on the skin. Let's answer assumption number 2. So, next assumption is you've had a few ex-boyfriends. The answer is no. I've literally only ever had 2 long-term relationships, 1 ex-boyfriend, and the relationship that I'm in now. So, answer is no. Sorry to the person who assumed that, but no, literally only 1 ex. I mean, that's no shade on anyone that's had multiple exes. It just kind of worked out for me that I was in a long-term relationship from a younger age, was single for a year and a bit, and then have ended up in a amazing, loving relationship now. And yeah, being in a relationship for me is definitely something I prefer. I'm very happy to be in a strong long-term relationship at the age of 21. I'm ready for the rest of my life with the person that I'm with. So I hope that answers your question. For concealer, we're going to go with an OG concealer. I'm going in with my Collection Conceal and Define. I always pick this up in C1. Just going to put this in the usual highlighting areas, and then whilst we blend that in, which I'm going to do one of my new beauty blenders actually. Ooh. These new beauty blenders from TK Maxx. I always get my beauty blenders from TK Maxx. They always have the Real Technique ones for a lot cheaper. Just blend that out. Oh yeah, I said let's answer the next assumption. Next assumption is you don't drink alcohol. Now, answer to that is very rarely. So I hardly ever go out anymore, just because being in a long-term relationship now, I don't find it so much as fun, and I don't think that's as much of an unpopular opinion anymore. Like, I feel like a lot of people find it overrated now. I love a good like cocktail night out a lot more now than actually going clubbing. Even when I turned 18 and did go clubbing, I never got drunk. I hardly ever drunk a lot, just because it's just not me, and I think that's fine. Everyone's entitled to do what they want, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Don't judge people that do want to go out and have a lot of drink. That's up to them and get drunk. It just wasn't for me. I don't know why. I just never liked the idea of getting drunk really, and I don't know, I'm quite a person that likes to be in control of just like situations of what's going on, and I really didn't like the idea of, I don't know, being drunk and not like almost not knowing what's going on. And yeah, there's just not many alcoholic drinks that I like the taste of. Like, if me and my boyfriend go out for a meal, we'd much rather get like a fizzy drink, maybe like a Fanta or a Coke, than an alcoholic drink. And that's just us really. I never just wanted to go out and waste my money on alcohol when I never really even liked it that much, or didn't even want the effects from it. So I could always go out and have such a laugh, have a really good night. I love dancing. I'd be the first one wanting to be on the dance floor, but that was without any alcohol in my system. Like, I just didn't feel like I needed the alcohol to have fun. And again, that is just literally my personal opinion, but yeah, the answer is no, I don't really drink alcohol. I might have an alcoholic drink on like a special occasion, my birthday, Christmas, might just like on a maybe sometimes if I go for a meal. It literally just depends, but most of the time no, I won't choose to have alcohol. And that's it. Yeah, no reason really to it other than just a personal preference. I'm gonna now bake with the brand new powder of mine. Finally getting on that Laura Mercier hype. Just needed a new powder for so long, and I used to think powder didn't matter, but trust me, I've realised powder matters to your makeup a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like, to make your makeup last, you need a good powder. So it was time to invest in this holy grail that everyone raves on about. Okay, using my beauty blender, it's already just kind of like blending in anyway, so maybe we won't be baking. I don't know how to get, like, put it on my face without blending it in. Is that ridiculous? Oh, I guess potentially like that, but maybe I'll leave it on for a little bit. I feel like I like the way it's going on though. Like, it feels quite, like, it feels really light and airy and airbrushed on the skin almost. Smooth. And yeah, like I said, I'm just going to take my number 7 powder brush just to go over the rest of the face. So I do actually really feel like these products are like game changers. Like, I'm really happy with how my base is turning out. A lot of the time I'm really not happy with my skin makeup. I've been having a lot of issues with like creases under my eyes, and yeah, I'm really happy with these investments. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the base has turned out. Now I'm literally just gonna go and do my eyebrows off camera because I just have the same eyebrow routine as what I've always had, so nothing's changed there. I'm gonna go and do my brows, then I'll come back for a bit of bronze and highlight. So I'm back, the eyebrows are on. We are gonna get into some bronzer. So I wanted to try this bronzer, which I got in a little advent calendar at Christmas time, was kindly gifted by Sunkissed, and I haven't yet tried it, so I thought, you know what, this is a first impressions video, let's try a new bronzer. It is the Dreamstar bronzer. It is matte, and I don't think it has a shade. I think maybe it's just they only have one shade. Anyways, this is what it looks like. The bronzer inside looks a really nice warm tone, which is a bit of me. Packaging's pretty cute. Whilst we do that, let's answer the next assumption. So next assumption is, you edit your Insta pics. Now the answer is yes. I'm not afraid to admit that, because who doesn't edit the Insta pics? Does anyone literally take the picture and upload it straight to Instagram? Is that a thing? Because yeah, I've definitely never done that, even when I didn't have a bloggy Instagram account. But yeah, of course I do go in, I edit the lighting sometimes, because sometimes the weather want to play me, the picture looks really dark, I literally just like lighten up the picture, brighten it up a little bit. I sometimes put a little bit of like sharpen, a little bit of detail on it to like really focus the picture. No, keeping it real, I'm not gonna lie about it. Sometimes I may use a smoothing tool and like just smooth out a little bit of maybe like a spot or something that I'm really not feeling that day. Something maybe if I want to smooth out something in the picture. Like, I feel like a lot of people do that. I'm not gonna pretend I don't sometimes, because I don't know, I just feel like with Instagram, a lot of people obviously just want to put like their best versions of themselves out on the internet, and yes, I guess kind of that's just what editing is really. It's just making that picture like the best version. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far to say I edit my body or anything in any of my Instagram's photos. Sometimes I may even feel a little bit insecure about uploading one of my pictures because I don't feel like a perfect Instagram model. I don't feel like one of these perfect girls that have these insane figures, but no, I don't edit my body. Literally just edit like the lighting and like put maybe like some kind of a filter on the photo, again just to sort of have an Instagram theme, have a bit of a brighter feed, and that's actually it for editing photos. Really happy with the shade of the bronzer. I feel like it's given my skin just that extra nice glow. Again, I didn't want to go for anything too harsh or heavy because I just wanted to have like a natural sort of makeup look today, just really focus on a glowy skin. Again, it's definitely buildable. I haven't gone crazy with it, but I'm happy with it. So that was a really nice bronzer that I probably will reach for again. So on to highlight. Another favourite and classic of mine is the Wet n Wild highlighter. This is a highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. This has quite a pinky undertone, which I used to not be a fan of, but what I love about this highlighter is it literally looks wet on the skin, and that is my favourite kind of look. Again, gives you that glowy vibe. So let me show you. Oh yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just it looks kind of like wet on the skin. So for lips, for me, it always has to be a classic nudie pink lip, and my classic go-to is the Kiko lip liner in, oh, just dropped it. The Kiko lip liner in 533, that is the shade Code. So I literally just line my lips with that, and then put on my classic trusty MAC Honey Love. Yes, look at that shade colour. I'm obsessed with this. It's just such a go-to for me. I just feel like it goes just with like every look, and I don't know, it's just easy wearing, quite natural. I'm just gonna pop on my little Jenna Frooms, I think that's how you say it, sorry if it's not, Fixing Mist, which is just literally a Primark one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys thought of the products. I'm really, really happy with how it's turned out. I'm loving the whole just like glowy, smooth skin. Just quite natural, but I'm loving it. Before I go, I thought I'd answer the last assumption, which said, you see marriage and babies in the next 5 years. Now, in the next 5 years, maybe not in the next 5 years, actually 5 years kind of thing, because by then I'll be like 26. So yeah, by the age of 26 I would feel like I would quite like to be married and maybe have babies in mind. But yeah, I mean, nothing in saying in the next 5 years, like as in soon, because like right now there's just literally no rush. I see a lot of other plans before anything serious like that. You know, I just want to be selfish at the moment, as in I just want it to be the right time. And right now there's things I want to do, like with career wise, things I want to do as in traveling. And then yeah, once I've done all that kind of thing, definitely 5 years plus, definitely will have marriage and babies on the cards. Again, it's one of those things where you literally don't know what the future holds, but yeah, I hope that kind of answers that assumption. That is everything from me today, guys, and my first impressions of my new Charlotte Tilbury and Laura Mercier product. I really hope you guys enjoyed this style of video, me testing out some new products for you guys, showing them to you before you maybe want to go out and buy them, seeing how they worked on my skin and what I thought of them, as well as answering a couple of your guys' assumptions along the way. So if you did enjoy, please do give the video a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me and really helps my channel. And also come subscribe if you don't already. Come and join this little growing family of mine over here on my YouTube channel. We would love that so much. I'd be so happy to have you here. So definitely click that little subscribe button just down there if you do like what you see. And again, it is a huge thank you from me. I can't wait to see you guys soon with a brand new video. Bye!